Then on. There it goes. Okay. Hello there, everyone. And welcome to Alameda versus Marin. Or Marin. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Marin, I think. The win on the sprint goes to Alameda. We're still pulling up rosters and everything, so sorry about that. But it was stolen there by number 3, White. Once again, no names just yet. Great pass up to number 2 for the goal. Oh, I gotta change the names on the live stream. My bad. Hi, Trevor. Nice to have you here. Good to know that you're caught up.
Sorry, guys. We're just getting rosters situated.
That was number 2, White. With
2 White. That's going to be Aurora de Vilbis with the goal for Marin in white caps. Alameda in dark caps. We have not seen Alameda in these caps. I can't remember if they've been in dark caps at all today or white. So if we were wrong about that team, go ahead and grill us in the comments.
Oh, always grill us in the comments if we're wrong about something. It's the only way that we know that we're wrong about something.
This is true. The ball is with Cameron DeCourcy here for Alameda. He earns himself a foul. Then finds the driver, Raymond Martin Del Campo. Tries to get a pass into the center for Sebastian Barber, and it's stolen away there by number 8, I believe, 18. I believe that is Lane Miguel. Then a pass up to number 17. Then into the center, trying to find number 12, Hazel Loskatov.
Oh, that goalie got so close to putting the ball in his own net. I'm so glad he didn't. Whenever I referee 10Us, that's always the worst part, is the goalies get so close to putting the ball back in their own net. Attempted pass there into center, knocked out by number 3, White. 5 almost makes it, but the ball is put under by number 3, White. Sorry, Trevor has all of the rosters, so I don't know any names. And it's stolen. Ball pass up to a driving in, number 12. Great pass to number 3, smart awareness for the shot and goal. Trevor's being lame right now and not talking to me.
I'm trying to figure out rosters here. If you know who 17 in white is, we're not sure who that is.
Go ahead and just put names in the comments if you know who they are. Nice steal there from 18 White.
That is Lane Miguel.
Miguel has quite an arm there. Lane with a gorgeous pass. And a backhand out of nowhere from number 3 in the center there. The goalie was not expecting that one, and it goes in a corner. That iPhone is so broken, dude.
Yeah. I just want to see if this cord can charge my phone or not. Maybe not.
3 dark in the center there looking for the shot. It goes wide right. And the ball will be passed back in to the Marin goalie. Ball is passed into a driving number 16 who gains that, oh, sorry, that's 18, who gains that 5 meter against number 14, Dark. And I don't know if this question was answered in a previous like live stream or anything, but we're not going to be streaming the 10U today. We only have the equipment to set up the 2 courses, so we're doing 12U and 18U, and then tomorrow it'll be 16U and 18U as far as I'm aware. And number 3 scores the 5 meter. Gives Marin a 4-0 head start here with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining to play in the first quarter.
It's not the court's fault. It's my phone's fault. My phone's dumb. It's like, it only likes certain chords, and some of them it just won't charge.
Now Alameda starting with the ball. There's some immediate press defense from Marin, but they gain that ordinary foul on the outside. Alameda passes the ball down the line. Now number 5 has it.
It's not just dirty in there, it's bent.
A little bit of a risky pass into center there. It is recovered by number 3 Dark, though. Passed up to 2, who shoots and scores. Puts Alameda on the board. Great goal there from number 2 Dark.
I didn't know that. I'll have to get one.
That'll save your life.
Yeah. It's literally the last year and a half, I've been like struggling to try to get that thing to charge.
Yeah.
I just never let it die.
8 and up,
Never.
yeah. 8 and up wireless, bro. I don't have one with me. I have one on my desk.
I'll have to get one because
They're so nice. So nice.
So nice. I don't even know what they're talking about anymore, but it's not water polo.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm
You
just
are
getting
so loud.
roster situated.
Yelling into your microphone so aggressively.
Pass down low to number 18. That's going to be Lane Miguel into the center, trying to find Daniel Volker. Pass went awry. It's stolen away by Raymond Martin Del Campo.
And by the way, that 5 meter was scored by number 3 White, whose name is
Daniel Volker.
Daniel Volker.
Trying to get a steal there was Volker, but coming up with it is Cody Dortch from Alameda. And a steal from behind, a nice steal
Lots
from
of bobbling.
Hazel Loskatoff.
Lots of bobbling back and forth with the ball here. No definite possessions are ever had in 12U. We've got 10 seconds remaining. Number 15 is speedy. Look at him go. My gosh, he's driving in.
Gonna get double teamed quick here, though. Another nice steal from behind from Hazel Loskatoff.
To end that quarter. Our score is 4-1 with Marin in the lead. But Alameda was making a quick comeback at the end of that quarter. They definitely stepped up their game by the end. So we'll see you back for quarter 2. And we are back for quarter 2 of Alameda versus Marin. Trevor will be here, but he's currently recovering from a head wound.
Guys, I'm fine. Everything's fine. The
ten-
ball is with number 12, Hazel Loskatov. She's driving hard here and has Lane Miguel in front of the net here, and Lane scores. A nice play here from Marin, and they are on the board here.
He muted me. I'm just saying that the
5-1 now for Marin over Alameda. Alameda under pressure here. This is number 4, Cameron DeCourcy. DeCourcy trying to keep the ball away.
Oh, keep the goal out of the net. Okay. That stresses me out so badly. Let me tell
If you guys are just joining in, Audrey is a goalie.
Hi, that's me.
So
I'm a goalie.
when you hear her freak out about the ball going in the net after the goalie grabs it, these are 12Us, so sometimes they are not aware of that goal line there.
Oh,
Driving
great.
towards the net is Daniel Volker.
For a really
Did
great
you think
shot
that was
there.
a tee shot? It
It looked like it was going to be a tee. Do you know what a tee shot is?
I thought it was a tee shot. It
No,
was
that-
close to it.
That's called a screw shot.
Uh,
A tee shot is when you use your left hand to throw the ball up in the air and then you pop it in with your other hand. That's just a screw shot. It's a wet shot where you bring it back to your ear and launch it forward. Definitely not an easy task for 12Us, but I mean, he made it look easy. They're really great to keep to catch that goalie off guard. Great turn there, by the way, by number 14.
Caleb Kim, a nice turn. Andy earns a foul. She earns a foul.
Sorry, Trevor hit his head on the tent again.
The wins have been a hard thing today.
And that's a goal by number 14, Dark.
Caleb Kim. Actually, I'm not sure if that's Caleb. I believe it is Iris or Sarah Holden in number 14, and then Caleb Kim in the goalkeeping.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't a goal by number 14. That was number 3 drawing a 5-meter on number 14. And that was a goal by number 3, White. We are a mess right now, you guys. I'm so sorry. We will be way more organized, like, within the next 2 seconds.
So Iris or Sarah Holden, I believe, is in cap number 14 for Alameda. I'm sorry. Yeah, number 14 for Alameda. And then I believe it is Daniel Kim in the cage for Alameda. I think those two have just switched out there. As many of you probably know, 12U tends to switch around goalkeepers every so often. And so they don't tell us, they just keep the same person on the...
We just deal with what we have, which is the rosters we were given.
But we do know when somebody is in the cage that shouldn't be, or at least kind of, for the most part. Try to get names right.
That was an attempted pass up to number 2 there. And it seems as though it was stolen away by number 8, Dark. He doesn't seem to think that it is his ball, but it is. And he gets it down to number 12, who gains that ordinary on the outside.
Joaquin Vargas with it, trying to find a driver. And a ball under call on Lane Miguel. I thought it was going to be on Dark on the ball under, but it is not. Either way, it's a steal from Daniel Volker. And Volker...
Were you looking at the wrong rosters?
I'm just trying to figure out who number 17 was. Sorry, guys. I paused
right.
there to listen to the crowd.
to see if we can.
figure
Sometimes
out-
when they cheer their names, we can just start using those names. If anyone knows number 17 White's name, that was a really great breakaway for her, really great goal. So please do let us know. That's a pass into center, almost stolen away by number 10, but 3 makes a good turn maneuver, but it is stolen in the end by number 12, White. And, you know, a lot of bobbling back and forth as it does tend to be with steals in 12U, but in the end, number 3, White has a definite possession. Now, this is a tough decision for number 2 to make because stuff like that happens immediately where he's going to pass it over to number 18 for a great goal there, by the way, number 18, White, with an assist from number 3, White.
Yeah, Daniel Volker and Lane Miguel, number 3 and number 18. Both definitely, I would say, the top 2 players of this Marin team and working very well together.
Not going to lie, Sean, we might have used it all on the umbrellas.
What? No, we did not. It's right here.
Trevor, your microphone is on. Trevor's just yelling into his microphone without muting it now.
Sorry, guys. We're trying to find our tape, trying to tape cords
The
down.
ball is in the center with number 15 now, who's being pushed out by number 17. There's a steal there from 12 White. Risky passes to get it all the way back to the goal. But they do make it without it getting stolen again, so that's always a plus. Ball's passed up to number 2, White. Into center, 3. Who turns, shoots, and scores. Great goal there by number 3, White. Whose name...
Daniel Volker.
Thank you.
If you want to do the play-by-play, you can, but it sounds so tacky if you don't numbers.
Daniel Volker driving towards the net here. 3 White. Another shot. Looked like a screw shot there.
Hey! Trevor's getting it.
Audrey taught me that.
Within the last 2 minutes. He's learning, guys.
Trying to improve our commentary here at Game On Live Studio. Alameda with some substitutions here. Just about done with half number 1. 37 seconds left remaining in the period. Looks like the ball is going to be with Keegan Nikimkin for Alameda.
The ball's up top there at number 2.
Keegan under pressure here from Daniel Volker. Tosses it into open water. Going to have to go get it. Looks like that's number 4.
14. It's 14.
14. Sorry about that. Caleb Kim. Actually, I think we discussed this earlier. I believe that was Iris Rosera Holden. And then a penalty called Daniel Volker. I'm sorry, a goal scored by number 3, Daniel Volker.
Sometimes I think you just spout off water polo terms in the hopes that you're right.
No, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry.
He does. He does actually know what he's doing. I just tease him.
Keegan Nikimkin with it now, and that will expire the first half.
Our final score for that quarter will be 12-1. I think it's 12-1. I don't think it's 11-1, but the other scoreboard says differently, so I'll double check that. But either way, we have Marin in the lead. Alameda's playing some strong water polo out there. If you like what our live stream is doing here, then go ahead and support us. You can go to www.goals.co. That's GOLS.co. Go ahead and order a game, order a pack of games, or you can order highlight reels for your athlete. We go through all of their games, find their best moments, and put them into a little compilation just for you. So go ahead and order that. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at GameOnLS. If you'd like to, go ahead and log on to Twitter now. Use the hashtag GameOnAtHome. Be sure to tag us, GameOnLS, and USA Water Polo at USAWP. Send us a picture of you cheering on from home, and we'll be sure to feature it on the live stream. So thank you all so much for watching.
Looks like there may be an exclusion call.
No, there's no exclusion call here. But there is another goal by number 3, White. Absolutely wonderful. He has scored, I swear, like 8 of these goals.
Daniel Volker, yeah, huge player for this Marin team. And along with the passing from his teammates, especially Lane Miguel. Lane, another big player. And let's see what Alameda can do here. A pass up the left side to Sebastian Barber. Barber with it into the set, trying to find Cody Dortch. Dortch has it here. He's only got 5 seconds, shoots it, and over the cage it goes.
So just a little insight as to why he missed that shot, in case any of you at home are wondering. He was on his back when he turned around, so he had his hips too far underneath him, so they were almost in front of him, and it makes it super difficult to be able to aim your shot, and it usually ends up going high. That was a steal by number 14 as well, who shoots and scores.
A nice play from, believe that is Iris Rosera Holden with the steal and then the goal for Alameda. Ball now with number 8, Sebastian Barber. Barber unprotected there, and he scores again. So a couple quick goals here from Alameda. And let's see if they can mount a comeback.
I mean, to be honest, with this much time left, it's possible. It's difficult, but in 12U they do tend to score more than in higher age groups. So it is actually entirely possible that they can catch up at this point, although unlikely. But they have been making a run at it, so we'll see. As that shot clock runs out, the ball will go back to the Marin goalie.
So pretend that that screen.
Play-by-play. A shot on goal just tipped. Looked like getting a finger on that was Caleb Kim. I believe he was in net for Alameda. And the pass up to number 4, Cameron DeCourcy. DeCourcy with it here. Shot clock violation here, going back to Marin now, and Daniel Volker all on his own there after the steal, and another goal from Daniel Volker. 14-4 now, the score.
All right, so sorry about that, but I am back now. We're trying to figure out some things for tomorrow to make our stream even better, so we're just kind of figuring all that out right now.
Alrighty, ball with now number 14, Iris Rosero Holden, I believe. Rosero Holden under pressure here from Lane Miguel. Holden shoots it and buries it.
Yes, sir.
A nice goal from Rosero Holden. And another one from Alameda. Lead back down to 9 now. They've got to stop letting Marin score right now. They've got about 6 minutes left, including our fourth quarter. They can't do this. A downline pass to Daniel Volker. It goes. Volker, very dangerous, and he shows it there. That's got to be at least his, I don't even know, 8th goal of this game. Very good passing coming from Marin there, and getting a goal right back after Alameda scored.
Okay, I'm actually back now. Hi.
Audrey's back, guys.
I'm back. I know you all missed me so much because I'm the best.
Alrighty. Ball with Molly Edison. Edison stolen from behind by Daniel Volker. Volker is truly a force of nature.
Oh, he stopped a little early, though, but luckily number 18 is coming up the side there.
Yeah, that's Lane. Lane and Daniel work very well together, recognize when each other need help, and they're getting most of the assists on each other's goals. As you can see in that replay, Daniel recognizing that Lane was there, jumped over to, or slowed up and then passed it over, let her score there. A shot on goal as time is expiring, and that will bring us to the end of the third. We'll be back for the fourth in just a moment here. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everybody. We are back for quarter 4 of Marin versus Alameda. Trevor will join me in a moment here. Trevor might join us here in a minute, but the sprint is won by Alameda. No.
Alrighty, guys. Back we are.
He requires me to turn his mic
Rosters
on.
are here. I am ready.
That
Ball
pass
into
goes a
some
little short.
Open water, yeah. But welcome to 12U, right?
Yep.
Ball with Alameda still. Iris Rosero Holden. Pass into the middle. Finds Joaquin Vargas. And he scores. Once again on the board is Alameda and back within 10.
That is one of the nice things that I've seen from Alameda in this game is that they are not
They don't give up.
They're not giving up because, I mean, yeah, they're behind 6-16, but what does it matter as long as they're playing their best water polo? Which, in my opinion, in these last 3 quarters, they've been playing their best water polo.
Yeah, they're definitely still setting up, and I think they've scored the first goal every period.
I think I would agree with that. As far as I remember, that's how that went.
But we've seen a lot of this, too. Daniel Volker on the counterattack.
Definitely a trend.
By himself. And he scores every time. He's so little, able to sneak right past you. As we see here, nice little spin move and a goal.
Yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with. I'm excited to see what he's going to look like once he gets into the older age group, 16U and 18U. Just right there, he steals it again.
And the recognition to see that I did not see him look once at the cage. The first thing he did was look for a teammate and pass it off to number 10.
But a great knockdown as well from the Alameda goalie.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Great awareness on his part as well.
Looks like a timeout here from I'm not sure if there's a timeout there.
That looks like a timeout from Alameda because the coach is telling them to go down and set up already. But I'm not entirely sure because the other team isn't supposed to be on the opposite side of the pool after a timeout. It's an interesting setup that Alameda has. Oh, no. Okay, 15 is going down into the center. I was going to say, are they having like a 3-1-2? Never seen a 3-line setup. It would be interesting, though. It would be an interesting setup. Wonder how you would defend that.
I wouldn't know. Just under 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth period. And it will be Alameda ball. 23 seconds left on the shot clock, as you see here.
Usually the goalie will take that ball after the timeout, but looks as if number 14 is just going to take it for herself. Which honestly, sometimes you just need a field player to get the job done.
Nice pass into the center. Good defense there from Daniel Volker. Got a hand on it initially, but then Joaquin Vargas right at the end there able to shoot it in over his head and the head of Nikita Kurdov, who's in the cage for Marin. Let me tell you, Alameda is extremely effective at scoring post timeout or post period. Post intermission, I should say. They are very good at that. They do have 7 guys in the pool here. We'll see if they're pulling that person out. Another down line pass once again to Daniel Volker. This time he goes off the crossbar. Getting away with one, Alameda. And now Caleb Kim's pass up to Iris Rosero Holden. Not sure what to do with it. I'm not really sure. Finds a driver though, Raymond Martin Del Campo. Campo's driving all alone and scores it. Another goal here for Alameda, as we talked about earlier, not giving up. They're down 9 with 3 minutes to go. They're not going to win this game, but they can at least get close.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the things that's impressed me the most about these two teams is just the sheer awareness of the field players and the goalies. Is they always know, whether there's a field player open or something that needs to get the ball, or whether they're the ones that need to take the shot. And that is a skill that takes a lot of time to develop. And these kids have not had a lot of time to develop it, but they have. So that's probably just props to the coaches over here for teaching them that awareness, and then to the athletes for pulling it off. Like that right there, number 18 had the ball. Her another defense started to come up behind her, and she recognized that before the ball got stolen from her and passed it over to number 2, who was wide open.
Absolutely. And then the recognition passed it down low to number 9. But a good steal here, and
It'll be at the 2 meter as the ball was pushed out of bounds.
it's a nice steal, though. I would almost credit a steal to Amelia Loskatov there, pushing that out of the hands of Ethan Cosby and able to get the 2 meter call. It'll be Amelia Loskatov with the ball now. The kick back to number 2, Aurora de Belbis, and then into the set. A 5 meter call. Hard work there. Man, Daniel Volker.
He knew exactly what he was going for. He saw that goalie had his hand on top of the ball, and he went on pushing that under. He wasn't even going to try and steal it from the goalie. He just went, that's mine. I'm putting it under the water, which is so smart. Like, that's the knowledge of the game. Like, there are probably half the people, like, at this pool who don't know that would result in a 5 meter. But he did. So good on him.
Daniel, I think he's got at least 10 goals at this point.
Right?
18-8. He's got to have 10.
I would not be surprised.
A few handfuls of goals for Daniel. And back to Caleb Kim for Alameda it goes. We've got just over 2 minutes to go. Up to Iris Rosera Holden now. Holden trying to find somebody in center. Cody Dortch getting a shot on goal. Oh, Nichita Kurdov in the goal. He got a finger on it, and he was not happy that got past him.
As always, my coach's favorite saying about shooting and like the best time to shoot and all that is the best shot is the one that the goalie doesn't know is coming. If the goalie has no clue that you're about to shoot, you are in. If the goalie is completely locked on you, they're ready, they know you're going to shoot, they have their legs going as fast as they possibly can, there is no way you're making that shot. That is not happening in a million years. So, I mean, that was just a good decision on distance and everything because the goalie did not prepare for that shot just yet. Which is okay. I mean, every goalie is going to not be prepared for a shot every once in a while. Unlike that was a great block there. But of course, second blocks are always difficult.
Another great play, though, from Daniel Volker, able to see that number 10, which I have down as Michaela Loskatov. I don't know if that's right. Pretty sure it's not. Looks like Michaela may be in cap number 4, and Finnegan Malcolm may be in cap number 10. Either way,
who knows at this point?
We don't really know. We're just making guesses based on names and caps and what we see. So if you know, please let us know in the chat because we clearly do not know.
With 5 seconds left on the shot clock, that's some really solid press defense here from Marin, pressing all the way back to the opposite 6 meter. That ball is stolen by number 3 once again.
Daniel Volker's huge. He's been playing like that all day long. Once again, I mean, that's got to be at least his 5th assist as well.
Yeah.
He might have been, who knows? He could be involved in every goal you see here on the score sheet for Marin.
That's right.
I mean, just huge playing from Daniel Volker. And we'll see a full team substitution here for Alameda, at least most of them.
Under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. As you were saying, Trevor, I would not be surprised if Daniel were involved in every single shot that we've seen in the pool today. He is not only a fantastic shooter, but he is a great team player. He always recognizes when someone is open and someone has a better shot than he does. And that is one of the most important things to be able to recognize.
Cosby goes back to Iris or Sarah Holden, I believe. Then to Joaquin Vargas. Vargas with it here, a nice downline pass, and guess who's there?
I think he's the only one in the water at this point.
And man, a beautiful goal there, skipping it just past the right post and in. Able to squeeze it by the goalie. And the Alameda coach giving him a hard time, saying, "Oh, you could have gotten that."
Man, okay, look, Daniel, if you're his parents and you're watching this, get him a highlight reel. We will have plenty to work with. It's going to look fantastic. Order it at goals.co. That's gols.co. You'll get to see all of his best goals in one video. It'll be awesome.
A long shot coming from number 14. Iris Sarah Holden. That one blocked down by Nichita Kurdov. And that will bring us to the end of that game. Really, I mean, Daniel Volker versus Alameda. I mean, come on.
Well, Daniel Volker and his team, once again, he's a fantastic assister. Like, I think that he probably had 10 goals, and then his teammates had 11 goals with assists from him.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, always looking to pass, and then if the pass wasn't open, then shoot second. But good vision and great awareness from Daniel and all of Marin as well. Credit to them for helping him. Daniel's never going to score if he's not getting those long counterattack passes.
Agreed.
So up next, I believe we have, it looks like,
he says that like he actually knows who it is. We have no idea who's playing next. We're going to figure that out, and we'll get back to you guys.